Okay, so Marvel, I like all of the Marvel movies, yes, even Black Panther. But there is one movie next year that I'm not excited for, and no, it's not that crappy garbage new Sonic movie coming out. It's Captain Marvel, yes. Captain Marvel is quite easily one of my least anticipated movies of next year. Number one, it's being made by Disney, and anything Disney is always questionable by my eyes. That anyone will sell out for Disney no matter what. The media does. That's why The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi have so good reviews. That's why every major Disney movie, with the exception of Wrinkle in Time, which was a crappy movie, even if the actors were white or black or Hispanic or whatever race you want to insert in, that movie was crappy from the beginning and will always be crappy, or the Nutcracker in the Four Realms. But Disney made sure The Last Jedi got good reviews, or at least the Star Wars. The woke critics gave it good reviews, but nobody. You know what? I think not Wonder Woman. Captain Marvel will be the death of the MCU. Avengers Endgame will sell well regardless if Captain Marvel is a success or a failure, and I think Disney knows that. If Captain Marvel is a big ass failure, they know Avengers Endgame will get all that money back. Because that's how they are. And of course the remakes, which are practically the same exact films as the animated films. This is how old Disney is now. They can't make original movies anymore. So they say, oh, let's just remake her older movies. This is the time we live in now. Yes, the time we live in where we have a live action Lion King. But let's go back to female superhero movies. Yes. They're saying how great it is to have a female superhero. And yes, oh my god, female superhero movie. Yay! It's Marvel's first. And then we have a movie that came out in 2017. There was a Wonder Woman movie. Oh yeah, but we must forget about that. That's DC. Or well, that's because that movie was god awful. Alongside Catwoman, considered one of the worst Batman movies. And once Captain Marvel fails, they're gonna say, "Oh, it's because people with patriarchy, white supremacy." The same old textbook they use every single little time to make sure you feel guilty for not liking a movie. Like, they haven't made a Black Widow movie, but they're making a movie about Captain Marvel. A character that nobody cares about, and besides the feminists and the SJWs and the SEAL media, the only ones who are making a big deal about this movie, like, there's a difference between this movie and Black Panther. People are actually excited for Black Panther. I don't know many people, anyone who wants to watch Captain Marvel. No one wants Captain Marvel. No one. It's like, if you look at the most excited movies of the beginning of the year, you have Spider-Man Far From Home, but there was no trailers for that, so there's no reason to get excited for that movie. But let's exclude that movie. There's no trailers for that movie. Captain Marvel is at the bottom. It's below Shazam and Avengers Endgame, which Captain Marvel is a big, massive pile of turds, okay? I waited a reaction to the trailer. The trailer. Captain Marvel is the most emotionalist superhero ever in the history of superheroes. I'm not kidding you. She kept the same expression throughout the whole thing. Even Dragon Ball Z has more freaking expressions in the show than Captain Marvel. And that's saying something when it's half of Dragon Ball Z is people yelling at each other and fighting. And it was made in the 90s, and it's an animated show. This is just absolute proof that Captain Marvel is gonna be a big failure. And once it becomes a big failure, they'll of course blame it on us. Because of course, we didn't watch your awful movie. Oh no. Captain Marvel is quite easily in my top 5 films I don't want to see next year. Easily, it's like awful Sonic movie they're gonna release next year. We all know that's gonna be garbage anyway. It's a new Sonic movie, and all the other remakes by Disney. anything Disney gets the grubby hands on, they ruin. They bought Fox. Next, they're gonna ruin Alien. They're gonna ruin anything that is published by Fox. They already ruined Deadpool. They're gonna ruin Alien next. The next one that's coming out in like 2019 or something. They're gonna ruin that. That's how it's gonna be. They're gonna ruin Alien. The Alien franchise. Disney is the ruiner of franchises. They take franchises and make them awful. Unless it's a Disney property, of course. Disney's not a bad film, said everybody. Company. And of course I'm prepared for getting like 5,000 dislikes. Because Disney fanboys will be so butthurt that I don't like this crappy Frozen, Let It Go, and crappy Kitty Incredibles. Sorry, but I don't want to watch a kid's version of Fantastic Four. That's what The Incredibles is. And I don't want to watch the Spider-Verse either, as it's a freaking kid's version of Spider-Man. The good Spider-Man is Spider-Man Homecoming and the original Spider-Man series. Not Spider-Man the Spider-Verse, the most overrated film of the year. I'll probably go over that film some other time. And second most overrated film of the year, there's also The Incredibles. And it's just animated superhero films that don't appeal to me. And I'll go over that in another video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I know you probably won't like and probably won't watch the first bit of the video because you're Disney tard and you'll probably, oh my god, he's criticizing Disney! How dare you! But I'm gonna make that another video. That it's okay to criticize a company because, and this blind and people say you can't criticize Disney because you don't have a child or if you don't like Disney. Well, Disney will ruin everything, and once you cry out and say, oh, Disney's the best, oh, you'll realize your entire life is controlled by Disney, and the Disney resistance won't be here to save you. Goodbye.